Good afternoon, peeps. Tammy Brock here, reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Depop. I've got a couple of not too big hauls to go over, and I just finished figuring up my sales from July the 13th through today, which is July the 22nd. So I'm going to go over that with you first, and then I'll show you what I picked up. Not too much. But let me go over my sales first. I sold a soft surroundings Danielle button-up top for $35. It cost me $4.99, so I netted $23.01. I sold a pair of Lululemon black What The Sport shorts for $30. They cost me $19, so I netted $5. I bought a box of Lululemon, a couple of bottoms, and then a couple of jackets. So I had 10 bottoms and 10 jackets, and everything ended up costing me $19 a piece, which is a high cost of goods. So and I've sold quite a bit of it. I mean, I've made money off of it. I made my money back, and then some, but I just wouldn't recommend. I got it from Helpsy Source, but I just wouldn't recommend spending that much on, just one item, $19 per item, unless you can really, if you get your money back, or at least double your money, because sometimes I can. It just depends on the piece, and then sometimes I can't. So on this piece, I made my money back plus $5. So that being said, I probably would not do it again. I sold a Chico's Private Edition long line open cardigan for $15. Cost me $4.20, so I netted $7.80. I sold a pair of Eileen Fisher brown pull-on pants for $25. They cost me $6, so I netted $14. Eileen Fisher is a very good seller for me, and I do pretty well with Chico's. I did buy a box of Chico's from Helpsy Source, and my cost of goods on that was only $3.38. And I have sold quite a bit out of that box. So would I buy it again? Probably not. But I mean, if I needed inventory, I mean, I like Chico's. I love Chico's. I like to wear Chico's. And it is an expensive, if you buy it in the store, it is pretty expensive unless you get it on sale on their clearance rack, which I try to do. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it again. I sold a pair of Hell Bunny high-rise straight leg jeans for $24. They cost me $9.98, so I netted $7.20. I wouldn't recommend paying $10 a pair for a pair of jeans, unless you're going to make quite a bit of money off of them. I would do comps on stuff before. I bought these way back when, before I knew anything about comps and checking sell-through rates and stuff like that. So I was just glad to get rid of them. I sold a Toad & Co. brown Nina midi dress for $25. It cost me $1.08, so I netted $16.90. I sold an UMG black embroidered open cardigan for $20. It cost me $2, so I netted $14. I sold a pair of Stuart Weitzman black kitten heel shoes for $35. They cost me $4.50, so I netted $23.50. I sold a Maeve black tiered baby doll top for $22. It cost me $4, so I netted $13.60. I sold a Jam's World floral Christie Cherish print dress for $40. It cost me $4.99, so I netted $24.99. And that was a very quick, I'm talking quick flip. I think I posted it one night and the very next morning it had already sold. So I don't know whether I priced it too low or if I priced it right. I don't know, but it's gone. And it was a very pretty dress. First time I've ever found it out in the wild. I watch, there's a lady that I watch on YouTube, and I can't remember what her channel is. off the top of my head, but she finds a lot of Jam's World wherever she is. I think on the West Coast, but that's the first time I've ever found it. But it was a very quick flip. I sold a Martha Stewart puffer vest for $25. It cost me $7.99, so I netted $9.99. That was a pretty quick flip too. I sold a ModCloth Hello Kitty sweatshirt for $28. It cost me $6, so I netted $14.38. I sold a Chico's Travelers black long line open cardigan for $22. It cost me $3.38, so I netted $12.20. I sold a Florida Gators men's watch for $13. It cost me $1.29, so I netted $8.76. I sold a Me Too Magic Paisley tiered maxi dress for $28. It cost me $3, so I netted $17.38. That was a pretty quick flip. It was a beautiful dress. I sold a vintage green jade tie pin for $16. It cost me 71 cents, so I netted $12.09. I sold a Peloton tank top for $18. Cost me $5.99, so I netted $8.41. I sold an Anthropologie pair of linen blend smock shorts for $25. It cost me $10.98, so I netted $9.02. I sold a Powerwell capacitor for $6. It cost me $1, so I netted $5. I got this at the Amazon bins. There are bin stores around this area. I don't know if everybody has them, but in our area there are bin stores that buy Amazon return pallets, and they get them from Target, from Amazon, I think from Walmart. Anyway, they open up these little stores and they price the stuff on Friday. It starts out at like $10. Saturday it goes down to $8, and then by Wednesday everything is $1. Depending on the store, some of it by Wednesday it's $2. So anyway, I used to go to these stores and usually on Wednesday, and sometimes I still do, and see what I can find for $1 that I might be able to flip. So that's where I got the Powerwell capacitor, was at the Amazon bin store, and I only paid $1 for it. So if you're wanting to get into reselling, that might be the way to start. If you don't want to sell clothing, go to the Amazon bin store and find something for $1 and flip it for $5. This was I sold it on Facebook Marketplace, so it was a local pickup, so I didn't have any fees coming out of it either. But I'm just saying, if you're interested in getting into reselling, might be a way to go. I sold a pair of mud jean shorts for $12. They cost me $3, so it cost me $6.71. I sold a Disney 2000 t-shirt for $15.80. It was my sister-in-law Shirley's, so she netted $12.99. I sold a Viore gray men's tee for $30. Cost me $1.55, and I netted $23.80. I sold a Sincerely Jules white denim tank romper for $13.50. Cost me $1.08, so I netted $9.91. I sold a Charter Club gray 100% cashmere sweater for $21.90. It cost me $1.05, so I netted $17.19. I am running a sale at the moment. My sales were kind of really slow on Amazon, so I posted a 20% off sale, and after I did that, they've really picked up. I sold a pair of Huck black men's fishing shorts for $19. They cost me $4, so I netted $12.88. If you ever see anything Huck, pick it up, because it sells for me anyway. Anything that I have had that has to do with Huck, whether it be a fishing hat, a fishing shirt, I've sold 2 pairs of fishing shorts. If it's Huck, it sells. I sold a Muck Boot Company brown camo pair of kids boots for $20. They cost me $5.62, so I netted $14.38. I sold an Aviator Nation gray tie-dye crop t-shirt for $28. It cost me $4, so I netted $20.69. I sold a J. McLaughlin Paisley print shirt for $32.80. It cost me $5.99, so I netted $20.64. I sold a Free People Celia tie front blouse for $20. It cost me $4.95, so I netted $12.70. I sold a Carefree Eclipse awning motor for my son for $160, so he netted $139.36. I sold a Philosophy multicolored maxi dress for $17.60. It cost me $2, so I netted $13.79. I sold a Sew yellow perfect tee for $7.60. It cost me $1, so I netted $5.26. I sold a Brighton Jewels necklace for $21. It cost me $9.99, so I netted $7.75. I sold a Lippert hydraulic pump for my son for $960, so he netted $824.60. I sold a Madewell black cropped button-up top for $20. It cost me $2, so I netted $15.52. It was actually thread and something or other Madewell, which is like the higher end of Madewell, and that one flipped pretty quickly. I sold a Ralph Lauren black blazer for $25.50. It cost me $1.15, and I netted $25.27. I sold a Intimately Free People Radia tank top for $12. It cost me $1, so I netted $8.82. I sold a pair of Bass Walton penny loafers. They were men's for $20. They cost me $10.99, so I netted $15.09. Any kind of Bass loafers that I get, they tend to sell, especially the Weegens. Those sell really quickly. These I've had for a little while, but they did finally sell. And I don't think those numbers are right. It seems to me like I checked it. I'll have to check it again. But anyway, I'm going to move on. I sold a Johnny Was purple Josie embroidered blouse for $55. It cost me $16.57, so I netted $28.10. A lot of the Johnny Was stuff that I got, I bought off of Depop from other sellers, if I can get it cheap enough, because I don't find it a lot here. Out in the wild, I think I've found it once. So most of the Johnny Was that I have, I've bought off of other sellers from Depop. I sold a Freightliner key fob for $300 for my son, so he netted $265.23. I sold an Easel gold floral peasant top for $20. It cost me $4, so I netted $12.85. I sold a Krista Larson cropped tee. It was very colorful. To look at it, you would not assume that it was anything but a t-shirt. But I didn't know the brand, so I looked it up. And I believe that this is probably a Bolo brand. It's Krista with a K, K-R-I-S-T-A, Larson, L-A-R-S-O-N. If you look her up, her clothes, her dresses are going for like $500 a piece. Her t-shirts are going for like $170. So I priced this t-shirt at $80, and then I got a offer of $50 really quickly, so I went ahead and took it because I only paid $4 for the t-shirt, so I netted $39.86. If I find Krista Larson again, I will definitely pick it up. She kind of reminds me of Magnolia Pearl with her clothing. But I mean, she's got some really nice stuff, and it's got some really expensive prices on it. So if you find Krista Larson, you might want to pick it up. I sold a Prana purple ombre tee for $17.60. It cost me $3.99. So I netted $11.66. I sold a Johnny Was black denim floral embroidered jacket. It was a beautiful jacket, and I did get this off of Depop. I sold it for $108. It cost me $35, so I netted $55.17. I sold an eye linen blue zebra print button-up top for $15. Cost me $1, so I netted $12.39. I sold a J. Jill black tunic top, and it was a size 3X, so the J. Jill in the larger sizes does do better. I sold that top for $20. It cost me $3, so I netted $15.13. I sold a 7 peach button down blouse for $10. It cost me 52 cents, so I netted $8.43, and I've had that for quite some time. I sold a Sirius XM in-dash connection something or other. It was for my son for $30, so he netted $26.86. And then I sold a Tuckernuck black tunic blouse for $50. It cost me $9.99, so I netted $29.85. Once again, Tuckernuck, if you find it out in the wild, I would pick it up. It sells for quite a bit of money, and there is a following for Tuckernuck. And this blouse, this tunic blouse that I just sold, it's a gorgeous blouse, and their stuff is really well made. I've only found it twice. Once I found it up in Nashville at the Benz, and then this one I found at the Salvation Army here in Tampa. But anytime I find Tuckernuck, I'm going to pick it up because it does sell, and it sells for very good money. So anyway, from the 13th through the 22nd, I had 49 sales. My gross was $25.84.30, of which $1,450 was for my son, and then $1,580 was for my sister-in-law Shirley. So my personal gross was $1118.50. My net was $1970.11, of which $1256.05 was for my son and $1299 was for my sister-in-law Shirley. So my personal net was $701.07. The total for all of July so far, from July the 1st through July the 22nd, I've had 97 sales. My personal gross was $1877.15, and my personal net was $1210.06 so far for the month. So that is it for my sales, and I'm going to show you my two hauls. The other day, I think it was last week, maybe, I don't remember what day, but anyway, I ran to a little church run thrift store over in Zephyr Hills because I had to go to Zephyr Hills for something. So I didn't realize it at the time until I was checking out that their clothing, all of their clothing was 50% off that day. So everything that I bought, it only cost me it cost me less than $3. So I picked up 3 pieces of clothing, and I don't remember how much I paid for each item. I think this was maybe $2, so I don't even know. It's a J. Jill corduroy, J. Jill size large, black corduroy button up. I would say shacket, because which is the cross between a shirt and a jacket, because I think that you could put this over a lightweight shirt in the fall, for some added warmth. And then I picked this up. It's by Raoul Petite. It's a size 10. I don't know the brand. I just picked it up because it's 100% silk, and it's just a blue, and forgive me for the wrinkles, I haven't steamed it yet, a blue silk like pencil skirt with an elastic waist. And then I picked this up. It's by Silkland. I've sold this once before. That's the brand, Silkland, and it's 100% pure silk, and it is a black and brown full zip silk shirt. I guess you could call it this a shacket also, but it is a full zip. And yeah, it's nice. I like it. Anyway, so this was marked at $1.50, so I paid 75 cents. So the other stuff I probably paid, I don't know, maybe 75 cents for that stuff also. I don't even remember what I bought, what other stuff I bought that day, but it was all less than $2. I mean, less than $3. And the rest of the stuff I picked up at Goodwill yesterday. Their green tags were on sale 50% off. Not everything I bought was 50% off, but this was. So I got it for $4.50. It is by Margaret Godfrey. Don't know the brand. Margaret Godfrey. It's a size 8, and it is a 100% leather skirt. Zips in the back, and it is brand new with tags. I did Google how much they were going for, and I figured for $4.50 it was worth me picking it up. So I did. I don't remember. I would think maybe somewhere between $30 and $40. This was on sale half price for $4.50 also, and it is by Romans, which is a plus size brand, and it is a 22W, a beautiful red lace tiered peasant baby doll button up top. I mean, it's gorgeous in my opinion. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. If it fit me, I would wear it. It's got lace on the bottom of the sleeves. I just think it's beautiful. I think somebody will like it like I do. I hope somebody likes it like I do. So I would think maybe 25 on that. This, I believe, was 50% off, and I paid $3.50 for it. It is by Susan Graver. Susan Graver. I don't pick it up a lot, but it was a 2X, and it is a black velvet open jacket. And I thought, you know, with the holidays coming up here shortly, and it's got some ruched sleeves, and I just thought it was really pretty. I thought that, you know, somebody might need this. I am trying to pick up larger sizes and extra large, because I don't have a lot of extra large and larger sizes, and I you know, am overrun with large, small, medium, and large. So I'm trying to stick to the bigger sizes to get some more of that in my closet. And it tends to sell more than the smaller sizes. The smaller sizes, especially small and medium, tends to sit quite a bit longer. This was half price, so it was $3.50, and it's by Ellison. I don't know the brand. Picked it up because of the pattern. It's a 3X, and it's a satin button-down shirt with butterflies on it, and I just thought it was so pretty. So that's why I bought that. Long sleeve. So I'm thinking, oh, on the Susan Graver, I'm thinking, I don't know, 25 on that. This probably 20, 25. I don't know the brand, so I'm just guessing. This I picked up. It is by Andre by Unit, and it's a 3X. It was half price, so I paid $3.50. Andre by Unit, 3X. I just thought it was cute. It's black eyelet with the different colored fringe. I mean, when I first looked at it, I thought it was a beach cover-up, but it's not really. It's like a baby doll top, because it's lined. So that'd be great for some kind of a festival or a party. I just think it's cute. So I don't know that brand. So I'm thinking maybe 20. This I paid regular price for. It was $6.98, but it is a Lululemon, kind of like a mauve colored tank top. I don't know what style it is, and I don't know if I know the size because it's been cut out, I guess. I don't see it anywhere. I was gonna say, let's see if I could see it on the bottom, because sometimes, oh, it's a size 8. You can look on the bottom sometimes and you'll see it. So it's right there, size 8. So good deal and not a bad size. So I'm thinking 25 for that. This I picked up. It's by Coulee Bar. I do very well with Coulee Bar. They have, it's called sun protection that you wear, and their clothing has UPF protection in their clothing, and usually 50 plus. What does it say? Anyway, this is a 3X. There's the brand Coolie Bar. I've sold several pieces of Coolie Bar, and this is size 3X, and it is a animal print tunic top, and it's really pretty. It's got roll tab sleeves on it. I guess you could use it as a beach cover up, but I think it's kind of like resort wear. It's got a high-low hem. This piece anyway, because a lot of the pieces that I've picked up were beach cover-ups. So I'm thinking somewhere between 30 and 40 for that. I picked up a Free People X, and it's I think it's a one size fits all. I paid regular price, which was $6.98. Free People X, and it's a little black and white cover up, kind of like a dolman sleeve there, just an open cover up. So I'm thinking 25, 30 on that. This I paid half price. I got it for $3.50. It's by Gymshark. Yes, and it's a cropped long sleeve. They're known, Gymshark is like workout clothing, and it's got a cutout in the back, and it's got thumb holes. And I've sold Gymshark before. I don't pick it up a lot, but since it was half price, I picked it up, so I'm thinking maybe 25. Hope to get 20 out of it. This is, I think, another Coolie Bar piece. Their clothing is UPF 50 plus. Excellent UV protection. This is the Lumaleo long sleeve relaxed t-shirt in an extra large, and I paid half price, which was $3.50. There it is, Coolie Bar, an extra large, and it's just a purple long sleeve tee. You could put that over your bathing suit. It's got thumb holes in the sleeves also, and or you could put it, over your bathing suit at night if you're, on the beach at night and you need a little bit more warmth. So I'm thinking 25, 30 on that. And let's see, this I picked up. It is Eileen Fisher, and like I said before, Eileen Fisher sells really well for me. And it is a 1X, which is even better. And it is linen. I think it's 100% linen, but let me look. Just a black tank, 100% linen. Just a black tank. So I'm thinking 25 on that. This I paid regular price, which was $6.98. But I don't mind paying up a little bit for Eileen Fisher because I know it's going to sell, and it's going to sell for pretty good money. This I took a chance on. I paid regular price, which was $6.98. It's an extra large, and it's by Forbidden. Never picked up this brand, but I hear people talking all the time about witchy core, whimsy goth, things like that. So I picked this up. It is a velvet, I think, maxi skirt. Yes, for me it's maxi. It might be midi depending on your height. It looks like it ties on the side and zips on the side, and it has beading on it, if you can see that, and it has a satin down at the bottom. It's satin, and it Has a ruffle bottom. It's very pretty, and I thought this would be great for the witchy core or the whimsy goth, Renaissance festival, you name it. There's all kinds of things that people could wear that for, but it's a pretty skirt. It is beaded and sequined, so I don't know what I'm going to price it at. If I had to guess, $25-$30. Like I said, I've never sold anything like that, never picked anything like that up, but I'm trying to branch out instead of just looking for stuff that has a, name brand on it, branch out to style-based pickups also. So that's why I did that. That's why I picked that up. And the last piece of clothing is another Eileen Fisher piece, and this is a 2X Eileen Fisher. Oops. I paid regular price for this, and it was $6.98. Eileen Fisher 2X, if you can see it there. This is just a blue, boxy, kind of like blue, well, it is blue. I just told you that. Boxy, oversized, I guess. Just a shirt, regular shirt, and I'm not sure if I don't think it's linen, but let me look really quick. It's 100% bio linen, whatever the heck that is. 100% organic linen, so it is linen. It feels really soft for linen, but really cute. I like it. Great size, great brand. If I had to guess, I would say $30 on this. I'll probably list it for $30. Haven't run comps on anything. And then the last couple of things that I picked up were a couple of pairs of boots, which I paid regular price for. This is a pair of Keen, K-E-E-N, and pair of brown leather with the stretchy material in the back, and they zip down the side. I mean, they look like they were hardly ever worn. I did put some leather mink oil on them to kind of clean them up a little bit. There was one of the heels on the back had a little scuff on the back right there, which I did note in my listing. I paid, I believe, $11.98 for these, so I paid $12, and I believe I listed them for $65, I believe. And then I also picked up this pair. Never heard of this brand, Boutique 9. Boutique 9. Oh, the Keens were a size 8, and they're the Burn Baby Burn 2 boot. And this is a Boutique 9, size 7.5. Really pretty black leather knee-high boot, I guess. And it has a half a zip on this side, and it's a laser cutout. And I just thought that was so pretty with that cutout there. I don't know, and boot season is coming up, so you could wear these with some tights, in the winter. I think that would be really cute. Anyway, they're in excellent condition. I didn't see hardly any signs of wear except on the bottom. I am seeing a little scuff right there, which I didn't note, but other than that, I mean, they are in excellent condition. So these I paid $12.98 for, and I think I listed them for $60 or $65, somewhere around in there. I also, too, the other day, I stopped at an estate sale, and I picked up some purses, which I wanted to show you. So if you hold on just a sec, give me one sec, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you the purses that I picked up. Don't go anywhere, because they're really close. I apologize for keeping you waiting. I meant to bring these in here before I started the video, and I didn't, and I don't know how to stop it and then, you know, edit this stuff together. Maybe once I've you know, been doing this for a while, maybe I'll try and figure out how to edit videos and make mine better. But as of right now, you're stuck with what you get. You know, some old lady, you know, talking to you about what she sells and her journey, her reselling journey. Anyway, I paid $3 a piece for these purses at an estate sale here in Land O'Lakes. This is a vintage Dooney and Burke tassel tote. It is canvas. It does have some staining on the bottom, but I mean, not too bad. But other than that, it looks like it's in excellent condition. There's the inside. Cute little tote. Oh, there's what's making that noise. I thought there was something making a noise. There was a penny in there. Woohoo! So only paid $2.99 for that one. But anyway, it's got some pockets on the inside, on both sides, and just a really cute little tote. So this one, I think I posted it for $30 or $35. This one is I believe a vintage fossil purse. If you can see the fossil, here it is, right there, fossil. And it's just a little black shoulder bag. It's got a magnetic pocket on the front there, and then on the back it's got a zipper pocket, which has a bunch of wallet stuff on this side, and then on the inside it has a middle zipper pocket and another zipper pocket on this side, and it has a metallic closure. So just a small little shoulder bag. I believe I priced that for, I think, $30. I picked up a brown leather Etienne Agner. That's how I say it. There's a little Agner symbol, and I believe this is vintage. Brown leather, and it's got two slip pockets on the outside plus the zipper pocket. Then on the back it's got a big pocket, and then on the inside it's got a big pocket and a zipper pocket, and it looks pretty good. Just a brown leather zipper closure shoulder bag. Very nice, very soft. I mean, this is very soft. It does have some wear on the corners, but other than that, it's in excellent condition. And I think I priced this for like 25 or 30. I don't remember off the top of my head because I was doing it last night. But the last purse I picked up was a Coach bag, and I haven't got this posted because when I went to take pictures, I realized that there was a lot of wear on the strap. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm just gonna donate it, if I'll keep it, if I'll see if somebody in my family wants it. On both sides it has, I was gonna look at it today, which I'm looking at it right now with you, and see if the strap was removable, and that way you could replace it with another strap, but it's only detachable on the one side. So I mean, other than the strap, it's in excellent condition. It is black, I mean it's brown canvas, and it doesn't look like there's any damage other than the strap. And it's got slip pockets on one side, a zipper pocket on the inside. That's the, it does look like it has seen some wear though. I mean, it looks like the inside of the material on the inside has been used quite a bit. So she must have, the lady that, you know, owned these purses, she must have really liked this Coach because it has seen some wear. I doubt very seriously that I'm gonna that I'm going to post it. If I did, it would be for, you know, maybe $10 if somebody wanted it and could get the, if they could get the straps fixed somehow, then, you know, it would be a nice purse, but, unfortunately, and it's got the little hang tag. If I don't post it, I'll probably take that off and, I don't know, put it on another purse or something. It's quite sad when you think you found a good deal and then you get it home and you don't look at it good enough while you're out, and then you get it home and you're like, ah, darn. It's even got some wear on there. Also, whoever used this purse liked it, and they used it quite a bit. But anyway, I mean, it was only $3, so it's not like a really big loss. So, I'll have to think about that one. But anyway, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you see anything that you like, you can find me at Brock1902 on any of my platforms. And I'll try and link them down below. Anyway, but if you liked it, give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I would truly appreciate it. And I appreciate you hanging out with me along my reselling journey and listening to me rattle on and on. Thanks, and have a good evening.